pass to Diabate. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Durant. 22 points for him. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The fourth spot held by the Rockets.
Last year, they had a very physical aspect of the game down. They were a very tough team to keep off the boards.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Let's go with a three. And Bridges good for three. Give him 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Durant, another one falls for Houston.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Miller with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Miller can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 9. Van Vliet outside. Smith left side, shoots over Miller, and there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 9 assists now tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential. And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And that one misses. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Miller. Off target from three-point range.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance.
Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Now here's Durant. He's got 24.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Thompson. That's 29 for him. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Counted from distance. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
And here's Ball. The three. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Yes, it's good.
He's a gifted passer. You can just see how much Van Vliet values sharing the ball.
Pass the ball. Inside. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. Finney Smith's checked in for Smith. And a change for the Hornets. Sexton's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Houston leading by 7. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 18. Puts it up from 12. And they pick up 2. Finney Smith's got his first basket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Williams passes to Sexton. Miller outside. Now Williams. Ball left side. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Klay took it.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Sexton, that's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Finney Smith. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Finney Smith's got his second basket.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Ball. His shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Thompson in the post. Check by Sexton. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his fourth assist with that last one.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume 3.
And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA head.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
Yeah, making waves and passing the splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Hornets. Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. Counted. Good. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the paint. Out to Thompson. Hey, puts up a 3. On target from range. Thompson's got 37.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Sexton, that's good.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
And the shot goes down. Şengün's got 37. Hornets trail by 10. Sexton passes to Williams.
2 minutes.
Now Ball. A minute 53 left in the third. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Brandon Miller.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
And the first one at the line is good. Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. And both free throws good for Durant.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Pass the ball. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. A nice shot by Smith.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For three, Sexton. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Back to Van Vliet for three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Van Vliet's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
The three from Sexton. And Charlotte, another three.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three, Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response three.
Here's Sexton with a drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Amen Thompson. He is feeling. Tonight, and he's been the driving force for Houston, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his flowers. He is putting on a game for the ages.
On the court for the Hornets, Colin Sexton out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at power forward. Pass to Durant. Capella with it. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finney Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Down by 15. Hits a three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, Dinwiddie is just so skilled at creating for himself and shooting off the dribble.
Here's Capella, and he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Finney Smith. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. Making a three-point play. Houston making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Durant. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Sexton against Curry. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The biggest reason Sexton was a top 10 pick? Explosiveness. He's tough to slow down.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Okogie. Soft touch off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Sexton. sends it home from three-point land.
3.
Sexton's got 30.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Now here's Finney-Smith. He's closely guarded. Outside Holiday. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. That's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Counting. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The 3 from Sexton. And Charlotte, another 3.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Here's Capella. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Sexton, that's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Dorian.
That one's off.
Smith taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Sexton. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Curry. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Curry's gotten his first points in this one.
Curry finds a way to get a good look, even with defenders all over him. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show your move.
And the new group getting ready for the Rockets. Sengun checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Curry. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Sexton, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sexton's got 41. Durant against Sexton. A strong finish from KD inside.
Oh, that's... You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Pass the ball. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Durant inside. Checked by Sexton. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Houston making some changes. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. And it's Curry in for Okogie. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Screen by Bridges. Miller with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Miller can't get it to go. Houston leading by 13. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
So it's the Hornets now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Durant. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Rockets lead by 13. Ball passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Nice vision to spot that feed. It's important for Curry to balance playmaking and scoring.
Pass the ball. Fires from deep. And yes, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
On the wing, Durant. Outside, Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Miller. Lots of room. And another basket for Charlotte.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
For 3, Durant. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 8 here in this quarter.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And it's ball. And another one.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Hornets trail by 14. Bridges outside. Here's Miller, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Releases. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 23 points. A deep 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Şengün.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in.
Hits yet again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great